July 2054 AD. The Earth was caught in a great battle between unknown alien forces. Their weapons were terrifying and powerful beyond human reckoning. Our planet was overwhelmed, its surface reduced to ash and rubble in the blink of an eye. The Coalition government knew the war was coming. In response, they prepared the Earth-Life Colonization Project, Project Exodus. Interstellar arcs were launched all across the planet, from every major city on Earth. Bravely, we leapt from our cradle, our home for the last 4.5 billion years. But most of the arcs never even made it out of the atmosphere. Only a small handful managed to escape. Among them was our ship, the White Whale. After leaving Earth behind, we spent 2 years wandering in space, searching. We thought of ourselves as the lucky ones, the pioneers who would settle a new world. But our past caught up with us, literally. The alien blitz was unrelenting. If not for the efforts of a lone hero, we would never have survived. Our ship took heavy damage. We lost control. With our flight systems down, the White Whale was pulled into the gravitational field of a nearby planet, its hull shattering and breaking to pieces as we plummeted toward the surface. Since then, 2 months have passed.
Hey there!
Come on! Come on! Let's get this started!
We'll work well together, I'm sure.
Woohoo! We did it!
They staggered me. Sorry, but it was you or us.
I'm off balance. Hey, I'm off balance.
Shall we? Huh? Cheers.
Attention, external access confirmed. Disengaging stasis in 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Releasing hatch. Please stand clear.
Hey there. Looks like you're all in one piece. Careful. Just take it nice and slow, okay? Your senses will need time to reactivate. Your pod is the only one around that landed intact. Good thing I found you. My name's Elma. You want to tell me yours? You don't even remember your own name? It must be the stasis hangover. That's not good. Just try and focus, all right? Good, there we go. What else you remember? It'll come. In the meantime, I'll get you up to speed here as best I can. How are your limbs? Can you move? We'll take it easy while you shake the stasis out of your system. One step at a time, all right? First things first, you'll be needing a weapon. There you go. All right, let's get going. Most of the white whale's life pods didn't survive the crash, like this one. You're one of the lucky few. Right. You don't even remember the white whale, do you? You know, the L-002? The ship we escaped Earth on? You remember Earth, right? Planet Earth. Your homeworld. Or rather, it used to be anyway. Unfortunately, it was caught in a battle between two alien forces. And destroyed. Ring any bells? Don't feel bad. It's one memory I'd like to forget. I know. It's been following me for a while now. I didn't want to alarm you, but we're going to need to defend ourselves. You up to the task?
To lash out! Shoot now! Overwhelm them! Flame grenade!
You're not half bad. There's plenty of work back in the city for someone who knows how to handle a weapon, you know. Hey, I'm not trying to pressure you into anything, all right? It'll be your decision in the end. But anyway, we can talk more details later. For now, let's keep moving.
I need to be even stronger! Right, let's do this!
Let's see what you've got.
I've got the height advantage! Blast
Target in
away!
Scream edge!
Sorry, but it was you or us.
We got him. Let's move.
No need to get too close!
Target inside! Shadow
Whoa,
strike!
armor!
I owe you one.
I've been waiting to lash out! Got it! Now take the shot and topple them! Sorry, but it was you or us.
We got him. Let's move.
Right, let's do this!
Let's see what you've got. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
I've been waiting to lash out!
Scream
Flame
edge!
grenade! Right, let's do this!
Let's see what you've got. Shadow strike! Sliding slinger!
I can't budge an inch! Assault hammer! This is bad! I need
should heal up
healing!
first.
What's happening?
Slide! Image destroyed. Move in and strike. Shadow strike!
You never stood a chance.
We got him. Let's move.
No need to get too close!
Target inside!
I can't budge an inch!
Scream edge! Shadow
I've been
strike!
waiting to lash out! Shoot now! Overwhelm them! Flame grenade!
Slide! Nice! Move in and do some damage. Shadow strike!
Whoa, armor!
Switch to
Do I look
close-range
like I'm slowing
combat.
down? I'm not ready to die yet! Heal
I
me!
should heal up first. Slide! Nice! Move in and do some
I've
damage.
been waiting to lash out! That did the trick! Now close in and clean up! What's happening? Assault hammer!
I can't move.
Flame grenade!
Shadow strike! Slide! Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
I've been waiting to lash out! You never stood a chance.
Nice work. The rain's starting to let up, just in time for sunrise. Follow me. I promise you're gonna love this. Pretty wild, huh? They're all indigenous, as far as we can tell. We need to learn to play nice with these guys if we're going to try and coexist together. We call this planet Mira. You won't find it on any star chart. But it's our new home. Recognize the habitat unit? That's where we're headed. Watch yourself. That first step's a doozy. We can jump if you like. You could handle the fall. But the indigents down there are another story. Some big, some mean, all nasty. Given our options, the high road here would be the safer way to go, relatively speaking. That said, whichever way you want to go, I'll follow your lead. You decide.
Everyone with me! Melee! Sledge! Edge!
Now it's my turn! Appendage destroyed!
Oh, yeah!
Move in and
I've
strike!
been waiting to lash out!
Slide dice! Move in and do some damage!
You never stood a chance.
Nice work.
No need to get too close! Attack the
Target in sight! Nice! Move in
waiting to lash out!
Shadow strike!
Assault hammer!
Sorry, but it was you or us.
We got him. Let's move.
I'm coming to you!
Let's see what you've got. Early bird. Shadow strike. Slide.
Hammer.
Destroyed. Move in and strike.
I've been waiting to lash out!
That's redemption. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Flame grenade! Chrome armor!
Slide. Splinter.
I'm being pushed back!
Now, melee attacks.
I've been waiting to lash out!
You never stood a chance.
Nice work.
Right, let's do this!
They're off guard.
Sledge! Edge!
Stagger them with a melee attack.
This'll stagger them!
Sliding. Splinter.
Shoot now! Overwhelm them! Chrome armor!
Now, melee attacks.
I've been waiting to lash out! That did the trick! Now
Early
close in and
bird.
clean up! They
Not
staggered me!
balance. Slide. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
I've been waiting to lash out! Got it! Now take the shot and topple them!
Shadow strike.
What's happening? Sledge! Edge! That did the trick!
Slide.
Now close in and
Not
clean up!
balance.
Standing as long as I can until we get all the dogs up. Guitar, dealing with lives messed up.
This force.
Chrome armor! No falling back! Move
Now,
in and
my
strike!
turn.
Assault hammer! Shoot now!
Upper hand.
Overwhelm them!
Target in sight.
This all feels so futile.
If you need someone to talk to, I'm here.
What's
Didn't
happening?
have to be like this. Engaging. Lay down some fire for me. Shadow strike.
Fire!
Sliding. Splinter.
Assault hammer! They felt that! Now strike them again! Sledge! Edge! That did the trick! Now close in and clean up!
Sliding. Splinter.
I'm being pushed back! This is bad!
I
need
should heal up
healing!
first. Pendant
Never
destroyed.
stood a chance.
Move in and nice work.
I'm coming to you!
Let's see what you've got. They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack. Shadow strike.
Sledge! Edge! That did the trick! Now close in and clean up! Assault hammer! Flame grenade!
Now, melee attacks.
waiting to lash out!
Upper
That
hand!
did the trick! Now close in and clean up! Chrome armor!
Appreciate it. Use an aura! Get control of the battle! We got him. Let's move.
What's
Didn't
happening?
have to be like this.
Slide edge!
Shadow strike! Now, melee attacks!
I've been waiting to lash out! Shoot now! Overwhelm them! Flame grenade! Infuriate! Sledge edge! That did the trick! Now close in and clean up! Chrome armor!
Appreciated. Slide nice! Move in and do some damage.
I'm being pushed back! Infuriate!
Shadow strike! Upper hand!
I'm not ready to die yet!
I should heal up
me!
first. Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
I've been waiting to lash out!
Never stood a chance.
Nice work. Engaging.
Good luck! No need to get too close! Attack at range!
Target in sight.
Chrome armor!
Now, melee attacks.
I've been waiting to lash out! Flame grenade!
Extreme edge. Shadow strike. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Infuriate!
Slide. Early bird. Use an aura. Get control of the battle.
I'm being pushed back!
Looks a lot bigger up close, doesn't it? And this was just the habitat unit. The white whale was one hell of a ship. Until it all came crashing down, at least. That's the west gate. It's closed off now for security reasons. But we've repurposed a freight elevator that will get us inside. Grexes. And they're riled. We can't leave them roaming here, not this close to the gate. We're gonna have to take them down. You ready?
Don't have a choice. No need to get too close.
Shadow strike!
They felt that! Now strike them again!
Now it's my turn!
Slit! That did the trick! Now close in and clean up!
Move in and
I've been waiting to lash out! Got it! Now take the shot and topple them!
Side slash! Pendant destroyed. Move in and strike! Upper hand!
I've been waiting to lash out!
Sliding slinger!
I need to be even stronger!
It's a shame we had to settle near so much wildlife. Luckily, some species aren't so hostile, but they aren't necessarily friendly either. I've come to learn that there's a fine line between self-defense and provoking a fight. We need to walk that line. All right, let's head in. Who knows? Maybe seeing the inside will jog your memory.
Everyone with me! Melee!
Now it's my turn!
Slit! Edge! That did the trick! Now close it
Now
and clean
it's
up!
my turn!
Blade grenade!
Nice! Move in and do some damage!
I've been waiting to lash out! That did the trick! Now close in and clean up!
Early bird! Appendage destroyed! Move in and strike!
I've been waiting to lash out! Got it! Now take the
Shadow
shot
strike.
and topple them!
I'll topple him!
Sorry, but it was you or us.
We got him. Let's move.
Thanks.
Well, here we are. Not too shabby, huh? For a giant beached spaceship, anyway. But, like it or not, this place is our home now. We took the name from the city it was modeled after back on Earth. We call it New Los Angeles. Welcome to NLA.
And so it was that another survivor came to join our band of refugees. Together, we resolved to forge a new way of life here on Mira, come what may. New LA was our beautiful lie to ourselves. Truth is, we were adrift, heading into the unknown. Our native home was gone, swallowed in a shroud of light. And our future was uncertain. We had no idea what fate lay in store for us. Only that we had to keep living in order to see it.
How about a quick tour of the facilities to refresh your memory? Let's start with your living quarters. Follow me.
Brave citizens of New Los Angeles, good day. This is your Director General, Maurice Chausson. Today, I once again come to you with news I am truly delighted to share. Yesterday, we repatriated 10 more White Whale crew members. These fellow pioneers will rejoin our ranks as citizens of NLA, bringing with them skills and know-how that will bolster our ability to survive and indeed flourish here in our new home. This, of course, is only the latest success in our continuing efforts.
Director General? Since when?
For the rescue and recovery of
2 days
all
ago,
our
ma'am.
brothers and sisters. I stand here truly humbled and grateful.
From political aide to Director General in just a few weeks. At this rate, he'll be Emperor by next month.
And a better tomorrow.
Irina? Gwyn?
Nice work out there, ma'am.
Right. Introductions. Irina Akulov, Gwyn Evans.
This one of the survivors, Colonel?
The survivor. I only found a single pod intact at Starfall Basin.
Wait, what? What happened to 10 more crew members?
Come on, seriously? Chausson was never one to let the truth get in the way of a good speech. Still, every last survivor counts. You can call me Irina. I'm with the Interceptors.
Me too. Same division. You can call me Mr. Evans. Or just Gwyn.
The three of us were in the Coalition forces together. Specifically, the Special Operations Heavy Armor Training Unit, aka the Skeleton Crew. I was a colonel and Irina a lieutenant. Gwyn was a more recent recruit. course, I keep telling them we don't need those old ranks anymore now that we're here.
You're still Colonel to me, ma'am. No reorg will ever change that. And that's not about chain of command either. It's about respect. You've earned it.
And the award for best ass kiss goes to...
Well, I'd remind you both the ma'ams aren't necessary if I thought you'd listen.
All right, ma'am. We should be getting back to work. Until next time, Colonel.
Right. We should be going too. The administrative district isn't far. That's where you'll be calling home. For now, anyway.
Hey! Damn it! Look, I know what exhaust smells like, and it was exhaust in the cockpit. Just check the ductwork, would ya?
Oh, I'm checking. I just seriously doubt... Hey, look at that! The intake exhaust bypass is reversed. Oh man, it's a good thing I caught that.
You caught that? You're the one who cleared me to fly!
Everything okay? It's not like you to flub a flight check, Lynn. Good thing you had a rugged pilot like Doug at the controls.
Oh, hey Elma. How'd it go out there? And would this be one of the you-know-whos? Cool. I'm Lynn Lee Koo, mechanic and top all-around fix-it gal for Blade. Yeah, well that, doesn't usually happen.
We know it doesn't, Lynn. Look, I know what you're thinking. But believe me, young as she may look, and yes, she is young, she's actually one of our top talents.
Most of the time, that is. Most of the time.
Anyway, you guys heading back to the barracks?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
As long as you're here, why don't I take you on the transport? It's a great way to see the city. I'll give you the grand tour.
That sounds like a great idea.
All right, Doug, I think that'll be all for today. You can clean up here and dock the Skell.
What?
Don't mind the exhaust. I'll take care of it tomorrow.
Don't mind it? Wait, why am I cleaning up your mess in the first place? Lynn! Lynn!
Not bad, huh? You can see everything from up here.
It beats walking, that's for sure.
The best way to see NLA. I never get tired of this view. It's like a different city every time.
It's certainly come a long way in the last few weeks. There's still so much to be done.
One day at a time.
Speaking of which, we don't really have time for a full pleasure cruise here. Why don't you give us the express tour, Lynn? Just the highlights.
Okay, you got it. New LA is divided into 4 districts. We departed from the industrial district, where Doug and I were conducting the flight test. It has food production, skill development, you know, industries and stuff.
It's also where the West Gate is located, remember? Expect to pass through there fairly often. The only other gate out of the city is in the administrative district, but I'm skipping ahead.
Next is the commercial district. Restaurants, galleries, cafes, clothing, groceries, you name it. It's a veritable shopping paradise.
The CD is the closest thing to a downtown we've got. It can actually get pretty crowded sometimes.
Well, by NLA standards anyway. Day or night, the best and only bargains on the planet. To your right, the residential district. Housing, housing, and more housing. Well, plus a nice park and the cathedral.
If you're ever looking for quiet time alone, or want to relax and unwind with a good book, that's the spot.
Right? The park is my favorite place to just zone out and chill. And last but not least, our destination, the administrative district, the nerve center at the heart of NLA. Note the distinct dual-level structure here. The upper level holds our administrative tower, home to Blade HQ and the government. Not to mention Armory Alley, as well as the barracks where we live. The lower level there is a hangar complex for Skell maintenance and repairs. And this concludes our tour. We will be landing shortly.
Thanks, Lynn. We'll save the rest of orientation for once we're back at the barracks.
Enjoy your stay in the administrative district, and thank you for flying Linley Airlines.
Right. Let's get you over to the barracks. Then I should file my report. They'll be eager to hear the details on how I found you, I'm sure.
Well then, we better not keep them waiting. The barracks are pretty close, actually. They're set up just behind the giant blade tower here. That road there wraps around the left side and leads right to it.
We'll pass through Armory Alley, but let's not get sidetracked, okay? We can check it out later.